Do you like making objects with your hands? Have you got an eye for color and detail? Are you fit enough to work with heavy tools and materials? Do you enjoy seeing the results of your work? If all of this describes you, then you might have what it takes to cement a solid career as a bricklayer. Bricklayers install brick and other masonry materials to build and repair structures. To see how this career stacks up, we talked to a bricklayer working in Alberta.
Hi, my name is Derek and I'm a bricklayer. Bricklayers use bricks, blocks, and rocks to build walls, partitions, patios, arches, fireplaces, and chimneys, and many other structures that are designed to last a long time. Bricklayers work in a wide variety of job sites, anywhere from residential, doing houses, fences, doing commercial work like industrial buildings, hospitals, schools. I enjoy being a bricklayer because I get to work outside every day, problem solving, whether it's a job with a complicated set of blueprints or a job that really has no design at all and it's kind of up to myself or the other craftspeople on site. I'm a second generation bricklayer. I was exposed to the trade from the age of 6 with my dad, just learning little tasks and learning responsibility as well. When I get to work in the morning, I'll evaluate what I need to do for the day, determine what I need for material totals, if I need to pick anything up, and then from there I'll do any measurements, layout that I need to figure out, pre-cut any material, spread it out on my scaffold, and start my day. Some of the duties of a bricklayer include cutting material, whether it be with a diamond blade on a saw or a hammer and chisel. Another task bricklayers are required to do is ensure most of our walls are level, plumb, which means perfectly straight up and down, and tailed, which means perfectly straight in alignment, or all the units are in a perfect straight row. Bricklayers use mortar as basically a spacer between bricks, blocks, and rocks. It's what supports the unit, and it allows us to maintain an even joint or the exact same joint size from course to course or level to level. Bricklayers need to be physically fit. They need to have strong math skills. They need to be problem solvers. Bricklayers also need great hand-eye coordination, dexterity, and typically good eyesight to be able to read the bubble in your level. Bricklayers work outside in all weather conditions. We often work at heights on scaffold to access higher walls. I'm always doing something different, something unique. To be a bricklayer in Alberta, you must be either a registered apprentice or an Alberta certified journey person, or someone who holds a recognized related trade certificate. Or you can work for someone who is satisfied that the quality of your work meets trade standards. A bricklaying apprenticeship in Alberta consists of 3 years of apprenticeship, and once you complete those 3 years, you can challenge the Interprovincial Red Seal exam as well and get your Canadian recognized endorsement. Once a person becomes a ticketed bricklayer, they have the opportunity to move into other areas of the field, whether it be a foreperson, field superintendent, estimator. They can move on to becoming their own self-employed contractor, and there's other areas of the industry you can get involved in. For anyone interested in becoming a bricklayer, I highly encourage it. It'll allow you to express your creativity. It's going to provide a good income for you and your family, and it's really satisfying.
To succeed in this career, you'll need to have a good eye for lines and proportions and enjoy working on a variety of projects that sometimes need that creative touch. It also helps to be able to work as part of a team. If these pieces fit, you could find yourself laying a path to being a bricklayer. There's more to it than meets the eye. Find out more about this occupation, including training requirements and salary ranges, in the occupational profile on the ALICE website. And while you're in the neighborhood, see how related occupations measure up, including concrete finisher, construction craft worker, and construction estimator. Explore the possibilities. Go to alice.alberta.ca.